Athletes and spectators are gathering in Sochi, Russia, where the Winter Olympics get underway in just a few days. Then in June, countries from around the globe will go to battle at the World Cup soccer tournament in Brazil. It's costing billions of dollars to build stadiums and infrastructure. That's led to allegations of corruption, waste and street protests. Terrorist threats and security concerns are also a major part of today's modern games. We begin with this report from Gilmore.
The Olympic torch is on the way. The venues are ready, and a massive Ring of Steel security operation is in place. Let the games begin. Still, even before a medal has been won, the Sochi Winter Olympics are skating on thin ice. First, there's the location. Staged in a subtropical summer resort known as the Russian Riviera, some joke these could be the first ever Spring Olympics. But organizers insist warm weather will not prevent success, and more than 400 snowmaking machines are deployed to ensure there's enough snow. Then there's the cost. At about $50 billion, and maybe much more, Sochi is the most expensive Olympics ever. Corruption allegations are flying, but President Putin is pushing back. Insisting the money was well spent, he says Russia will have a world-class resort when the games are over. And there's another hot political issue. Gay rights activists are using the games to challenge Russia's anti-gay laws. The story is drawing embarrassing headline coverage. But the biggest concern, the Sochi Games take place under a threat of terrorism, mainly from Islamic militants. Russian police are searching for a woman they think could be a suicide bomber. There are fears she may already be on the loose inside Sochi. A repeat of a terrorist attack like the bombings that killed 34 people in Volgograd last December would be a disaster. About 40,000 police and military personnel are being deployed to prevent that, and Russian officials insist the Olympics will be safe. Meanwhile, in Brazil, the World Cup kicks off in June, and preparations are also moving ahead for the 2000 Summer Olympics in Rio de Janeiro. The big question in Brazil, is it wise to spend nearly $4 billion building and upgrading stadiums? Some predict 4 of 12 will be white elephants as soon as the World Cup winners are crowned. Already, there have been violent clashes with protesters who denounce government waste. They say the money should have been spent on more urgent needs like healthcare, education, and public transportation. Yet, for Russia and Brazil, there are opportunities. Both will enjoy great national pride and prestige. For Vladimir Putin, it's a chance to present a new Russia to the world, a Russia rich and modern, long removed from the old Soviet Union. For Brazil, an opportunity to showcase itself as an emerging world power, capable of organizing and delivering 2 major global events in 2 years. More business and tourism could follow. But is staging the Olympics and World Cup really worth it? Will it all mean gold for Russia and Brazil? Gilmore, CCTV, Washington.